got the sun and cap. So this is basically being very down to earth, being practical, and going through challenges. So we got this moon in Aries. This is basically being very aggressive, being very impulsive, and acting without thinking and knowing what you want at the end of the day. Of course, it's also being passionate. And you know Mars is exalted and motherfucking Capricorn. Of course, Capricorn falls in Aries. So we about to get into these energies. And of course, you're going to be reacting, responding to ways of going about things, being very passionate, being very egotistical about certain endeavors. And of course, you're going to be a stay down till you come up type of person. Or actually, you're going to be a stay up till you come up type of person, to the point where you're just going to basically be aiming to go for the high stakes and basically accomplishing it all. And when you got the sun sextile moon, this is basically your actions and your reactions. You got the opportunities to basically utilize your actions and your reactions to basically express this emotional wise and utilize your inner passion towards success. When you got the sun square Mars, this is basically learning how to work hard, even with unexpectedness and also impulsive natures. When you got the sun square Mars, squaring is to learn how to get through obstacles, even though there might be a whole lot of road blockages and a whole lot of narrows. If you just go through that shit and try not to take a shortcut, everything will basically be good. Now, when you got the sun conjuncting Jupiter, this is basically widening your horizon, widening your perspectives, and basically going far and not just basically staying lower level. So of course, when you want something big, when you want to aim big in life, you got to go higher. You can't lower your expectations and try to think smaller. You know what I'm saying? Jupiter like to expand and grow. Jupiter don't like to stay in one routine for too long, or it gets very frustrating. Also, you got Sun conjunct Saturn, so basically this is dealing with strong, powerful influence, dealing with self-discipline, and also this is also dealing with difficulties overcoming these things. So of course, when you just focus on the good of things, everything will basically boil into your favor. Even though it's going to be a whole lot of obstacles when you're talking about Saturn, a whole lot of limitations and restrictions, no matter what the circumstance situation is, as long as you follow through, everything will start to be less heavy. You know what I'm saying? You start to take some of those bricks off, and those bricks start to turn into your endeavors. And basically, you pretty much going to put these weights towards your bricks as far as where you want to be very passionate, very ambitious on. All these could basically be for you to level up yourself and basically carry in good energy and good strength to basically be strong for the next motherfucking set of bricks that's about to be in your way. Also, when we got sun square Uranus, so this is basically learn how to be an individual, learn how to be selfish during the time, you know what I'm saying, and learn how to guard your beliefs. No matter what the circumstances or situation is, no matter what the scenario plays out, don't let nobody take you out your individualistic ways of having your own way of thinking, your own way of doing things. You know what I'm saying? This is basically you need to utilize your actions no matter what the opposites bring to you. Learn how to basically have authority over your individuality, or somebody gonna snatch that away and get you up out of here. Also, we got Sun conjunct Pluto, so basically this is heavy influences dealing with deep manipulation, deep changes, and of course, motherfuckers is trying to manipulate you to get you believe into their reality. And when you do that, when you give your imagination, creativity, belief, aka your 3 powers away to people, they come and take that shit away from you and destroy your shit and get you the fuck up out of here. You don't want that. Also, we got Sun conjunct, we also got Moon sextile Jupiter. So basically, it's the opportunity to basically open up, be optimistic, and aim for success. And basically, no matter what the circumstance situation is, maybe a whole lot of disputes and shit, a whole lot of recognition, and a whole lot of not wanting to change. But if you basically get the fuck off your mom's titty, off your mom's couch, and stop sucking on her titties, you would realize there's more titties out here, younger titties too, where basically you can find your own way of building your own construct and having your own way of basically not living with mommy no more. You know what I'm saying? Also, we got Moon sextile Saturn. So it's basically the opportunity to basically be stable, emotional wise. You know what I'm saying? You may not like the rules, may not like the regulations, but this thing will basically help you, even though you may attract opposite energies of motherfuckers telling you what to do and what not to do. It's always good to take advice. It can help you down the line. Also, we got Venus trine Uranus. So basically, you're gonna have a natural gift to basically try to change people or initiate new ways of doing things. And of course, if these things don't work out or play into your favor, you're going to feel the need to basically detach from people, places, and things and do things on your own, which is a good idea. Because at the end of the day, if you do things on your own, you will see the outcome play out in your way versus the others. Also, we got Mars square Jupiter. So basically, this is learning how to basically be very cautious and aware, because you may be very reckless to impulsive, may be very hardworking and determined, to the point you might have an accident or basically hurt yourself. Or be around other people, places, and things that's in the pack that's making you do things out of your natural element. Don't allow these motherfuckers to do that. Also, we got Mars square. We also got Mars square Saturn. So basically, it's learning how to finish projects, learning how to finish projects when starting on them. You know what I'm saying? So one thing, you can have projects in your favor, but some motherfuckers, they start something and they see that, oh, later down the line, so many obstacles, and motherfuckers just give up that easily, where you could just basically go through that situation, gain experience and gain knowledge and wisdom on what to do, what not to do, and basically this helps you build a bond where you can get from your goals and your success and your motivation, versus going around there and being pussy. You know what I'm saying? Also, we got Mars conjunct Uranus. So basically, this is very highly intuition, emotives, progressive, impulsive natures, and of course, you're gonna be very demanding towards getting your goals and being motivated. You know what I'm saying? Some people will, some people won't. Some people are gonna be motivated and determined towards other people's goals, which is gonna fuck them up later on in life. You don't want to become that person. You want to have your own individualistic, unique way of doing things, and your own way of setting out your way of practicalizing and putting these things into action. Also, we got Mars. Also, we got Jupiter conjunct Saturn. So basically, this is having this is being very keen on with work, being frank, being very creating a framework to basically create heavy individualistic frameworks to basically work hard towards your goals and succeed later on in life. You know what I'm saying? We also got Jupiter square Uranus. So basically, just learn how to find mysteries and being very egotistical, and of course trying to like basically change the construct and actually go for going around the law. And of course, you can see they brought in martial law and shit. So of course, this is you basically expanding your horizon when it comes to having your own freedom and will. And of course, you've seen what happened January 6th. Some motherfuckers is trying to go into there and figure out what's going on, but you're still seeing this is being talked about. So of course, 50 states about to start processing. Somebody setting shit up. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna sit here and believe that shit. Why motherfuckers not processing now? Why they waiting until January motherfucking 20th? You gotta really think motherfuckers is playing with your minds. And they know they fucked up and backfired on them, so they're trying to create endeavors to try to get you lost into their shit. Don't do that. We all know what the fuck going on. We ain't stupid. Also, we got Saturn square Uranus. So basically, this is dealing with learning how to, Saturn square Uranus. You know what I'm saying? It could be a whole lot of shit going on out there. Whole lot of new ways and new strands and new variants. But motherfuckers ain't got no evidence and no proof to basically back this up. They just got bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Of you basically getting caught up into their motherfucking ritual and witchcraft for you to basically get slaughtered. Get right back into the slaughterhouse. So try to eliminate any restrictions that's based on you. Try to eliminate any authority that's trying to basically be glorified or glossed around your eyes. Motherfuckers is lying. When we got Aries in the first house, this is basically dealing with personal endeavors. You know what I'm saying? Personal influences, personal people, places, and things. You know what I'm saying? Now, on the bad side, it's going to be very challenging for you to basically connect with people, places, and things, especially knowing that you was playing bad seeds. But if you was playing good seeds, everything will start to play very good in your role, and you will start to like and understand, and appreciate others. You know what I'm saying? Now, for Sun sign Aries, you're going to basically be the prime example on what to do when it comes to expressing your fire, your passion, your motives, you know what I'm saying, and your endeavors. If you got a moon in Aries, you're going to be attracting others, showing you a prime example on what to do and what not to do. When you got Aries in the second house, even though I don't like being here, it's dealing with personal values, you know what I'm saying? And of course, if you was playing good seeds, you're going to be very self-destructive. If you was playing bad seeds, you're going to be self-destructive, dealing with desires and wants and needs. Try not to allow these things to take you over. And for Tauruses, you're basically going to be seeing the other side of finding comfort, security, romance, and having harmonious endeavors. If you was playing good seeds, you'll receive this. If you was playing bad seeds, you're going to receive the opposite. Moon Taurus, you're going to be attracting others, showing harmonious, pleasant endeavors towards you. Aries in third house, dealing with personal environments, you know what I'm saying? Now, when it's coming to hand, if you was playing good seeds, you would basically be focusing on one thing that'll basically help you and stabilize yourself. If you was playing bad seeds, you're gonna be all over the place and basically having too many misconflicts. You may have a mental aneurysm, just like Dr. Dre, if your ass don't know how to stabilize yourself and put your ass towards one thing at a time. Also, for Gemini, it's an opportunity to basically be sharp, be a sharp intellectual individual during this time. I'm saying, express yourself, express the ways to basically learn and connect with others and see their weaknesses and strengths during this time. If you got a moon in Gemini, you're gonna be attracting others displaying this energy towards you. Aries in the 4th house, they don't like being here fools. This is dealing with private endeavors, private family, private emotions during this time. You know what I'm saying? If you was playing good seeds, passion, emotional passion will basically be something that's gonna help you succeed. If you was playing bad seeds, then these things is basically gonna wear and tear on you. You're gonna learn how to basically get into these endeavors. For Cancer Suns, you're gonna basically be learning how to meet desires, even though downfalls can be a visible thing. Try to like use passion and use emotional passion to have clarity, so it can basically bring you towards your goal. Moon in Cancer, you're gonna be attracting others, showing you what it looks like to have downfalls if you was playing bad seeds. And of course, this can be like a outcome that's gonna show you a mirror on what to do and what not to do. Aries in the 5th house is basically self-expressing your ego. Now, if you was on good terms, you would learn how to be a rebel and stand out. If you was on bad terms, you're gonna be very cage matter and of course be selfish during this time. Now for Leos, this is the gift to be bold, be bright, and basically shine your brightness on people, places, and things, or uplift people or heal people. If you're a moon in Leo, you're gonna be attracting these people towards your way. Now Aries in 6th house is basically dealing with routine and scheduling and patterns. Now, if you was playing good seeds, you know what I'm saying, you will be looking at the bigger picture. If you was playing bad seeds, you're gonna be looking at the small details, which not gonna help you later on in life. For Virgos, you're gonna be basically misunderstanding, may be very lazy, you may not be basically standing on business during this time. The Sun in Capricorn gonna show you why you should stand on business. And if you got Sun in Virgo, this is what you're gonna be displaying. If you got a Moon in Virgo, you're gonna be attracting others. That's showing they misunderstanding and laziness. Aries, 7th house. This is gonna be dealing with relationships and partnerships. You know what I'm saying? And of course, if you're playing bad seeds, it's gonna be very challenging for you to basically find balance, and it's gonna be a whole lot of conflicts. You know what I'm saying? Try not to reason with that. For Libra Suns, you're gonna be attracting opposite people, places, and things that's showing their ass and basically switching up. If you got a Moon in Libra, you're gonna be attracting those showing their ass and switching up. Aries in the 8th house is basically dealing with desires, secrets, and mysteries. Try not to be very possessive and try not to cling on to old things that happen. If you do these things, it can show up in a bad cloud. If you actually learn how to transform and find satisfaction, everything will be good for you. And for Scorpios, I'm saying you're going to be displaying actions of trying to figure out how to do things correctly and right. You know what I'm saying? Try not to get lost into that. One thing at a time. Try not to take on too many projects. You'll be very impulsive. Moon and Scorpio, you're going to be attracting those. That's displaying this energy towards you. 9th house is basically dealing with morals and principles. Now, if you was basically being practical and not being too superficial, everything will be good. Everything will be good for you. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to practice what you preach. And of course, Sagittarius, basically, this is a gift to basically shine and go for your goals and basically attract luck. If you got a Moon in Sagittarius, you're gonna be attracting this. 10th house is goals and basically bondage. You know what I'm saying? You may be very exalted. You may be very passionate on the sun for the sake of your own endeavors. Try to reach a peak and basically focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And don't lose focus. Capricorn Suns, basically you're going to be learning how to basically gather obstacles and tools to basically help better you and perfect your craft. Moon in Capricorn, you're going to be attracting this. 11th house, basically dealing with associates in the regions. You know what I'm saying? If you was basically being an authority figure and realizing that passion and rationality is good for you, then everything will basically be good. Aquarius, you're going to be having the gift to basically inspire people. Of course, if you're Moon Aquarius, you're going to have the gift to attract others that inspire you. Last but not least, working on the dream for 12th house. Basically, everything going to be good as long as you got faith, you believe in yourself, and you basically aiming high towards where you want to basically reach your goals and endeavors. Now for Pisces, you know what I'm saying? Learn how to basically combine your dreams and bring this into density, be practical, work very hard on these things, and of course, everything will basically be a reality. This is basically you seeing the other side of things. Now, for Moon and Pisces, you're going to be attracting others. That's learn how to see the other sides of basically combining dreams and bring this into existence. Love y'all, and basically these are the energies for tomorrow, which is the moon goes to Aries at 2 a.m.